Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's Toronto taking on Baltimore. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And starting this one, number 25. What do you have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Stuart Burroa.
Center fielder, Stuart Burroa.
Let's go, Alex.
And that misses. And we're underway.
No strike.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Hodo hauls it in, and there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Nathan Lucas stands in here, takes ball one low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On its way to the corner, Hodo flying after this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a little bit high. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two down.
Batting third, second baseman, Will Wagner.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Will Wagner. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, number 59.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the DH,
Leading off
Anthony
here tonight,
Servideo.
designated hitter, number 21.
And that one pulled foul. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Let's go, Anthony.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Douglas Hodo. And that's
No.
outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. In the air, right side. Lucas on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the
Batting
lineup.
third,
And
right
it's clear
fielder,
the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 down, base is empty. Hudson Haskin, the next to hit. Pitch in the
That's
dirt,
the ball.
1-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Two outs.
Ball.
That clips a corner. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lucas makes the catch, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off,
it's
the
the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Addison Barger. And the
One ball,
first offering
no
is not close. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just
One ball,
sizing him up
one strike.
there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
So up next, Alan Roden.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hodo. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Number 13 stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt, 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
things off,
Here's the rookie third baseman, number 28.
Let's go, Max.
That one finds the zone. That's strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Tied him up inside with that one.
No ball.
Now, there's a
2
certain
strikes.
point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, center fielder, Jordan Adams.
So digging in, Jordan Adams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman, number 34.
And now the rookie second baseman, Noelberth Romero. Romero
1-0.
matched a homer in his last game.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting seventh,
David
catcher,
Banuelos
David
getting ready to
Banuelos.
hit. Step off throw to first. And he dives back in safely. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning over. One hit, one left. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off,
check out the
first
latest
baseman,
news from around the league.
Damiano Palmigiani.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Romero makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, catcher, Philip Clark.
Philip Clark now at the plate. Clark, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score.
You can do it.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back.
Leading
And coming off
things
a series where the
first
pitching
baseman,
was
number 10.
outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one fouled hard the other way. 0-2 now. Ball one there. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that's in the dirt. And now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Baroa sizes this one up Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 16.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. And that is out of play. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Yeah.
Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the
Now
dream
batting,
two-strike
number
curveball if you're the
21.
pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now here is Anthony Servideo. And that's in there at the knees. And a curve is down and in. In the air, left field. Roden on his way over. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And we're back. John
Leading off,
Sciambi with Chris
center
Singleton.
fielder,
And
Stuart
set to lead
Burroa.
off the fourth, Stuart Burroa.
You got this.
And the first pitch misses for ball
1
one.
ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the
Ball,
zone?
inside.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hodo racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Now
He saved
batting,
extra
right
bases for
fielder,
sure. If the
Nathan
pitcher's his
Lucas.
friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Left field, Hodo. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Will Wagner.
Will Wagner digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. And that will fall.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Missed
1 and 2.
inside with the curve. And
That's a
there's a
ball.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Got him on the off-balance throw. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
Bottom of the
left
inning.
fielder,
And the batter now,
number 3.
Douglas Hodo. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and they can't get the out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Paskin in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Palmigiani makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, number 28.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Need a base hit here.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
One
misses
ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
And the count 1 and 2. That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now batting, center fielder, Jordan Adams.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jordan Adams.
Base hit.
First pitch misses.
1 and 0.
Hodo on at second with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
things off,
pitcher's
left
duel so
fielder,
far. Here's how
Alan
the
Roden.
starters have performed up to this point.
You can do it.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball. 1 and 2.
That's
Whoa.
inside.
Strike him out.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in,
Now
but
batting,
so hard to
number
get on top
13.
of as a hitter.
Now the third baseman, flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball,
Recognize
2
that
strikes.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the
batting,
defense
first
work behind him
baseman,
with another ground
Damiano
ball. Good
Palmigiani.
execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Damiano Palmigiani. Flied out his first time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That's out to center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
fifth.
off,
And the batter
second
now,
baseman,
Noel Berth
number
Romero.
34.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Now batting, catcher, David
And now it's going to
Banuelos.
be David Banuelos. Grounded out his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
And here's the first baseman, Anderson De Los Santos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next
Good
pitch
one.
misses way outside. That one fouled off. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
De Los Santos stands at second with 2 gone. The next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, third out. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the sixth
at
inning.
Philip
Now,
Clark.
Philip Clark. On the ground, right side, and a foul ball.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Got him. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the
Now
location
batting,
there. You know,
shortstop,
sometimes
Josh
as a hitter,
Cassavich.
when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Number 73 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In there at the knees. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Stuart Baroa. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Baroa goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Adams hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving
Now
up the
batting,
home run.
right fielder,
Not allowing
Nathan
it to
Lucas.
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, space is empty. Now a chance for Nathan Lucas. Ground ball right
that's
side,
foul.
and foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
No
It
ball.
really looks like
Strike.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw,
Yep,
and
he's
that
out.
is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Anthony Servideo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job
3.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the left fielder, Douglas Hodo. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Number 36 appears to be getting loose. Number 85 getting loose as well. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in the dirt.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit, base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 59 won't go any further, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, number 36.
Number 36.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Hudson Haskin. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. High fly ball out towards left center. Baroa sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 28.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Hodo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. And that's downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Throw over to first. there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking
Now
it might be a called
center
ball or
fielder,
anything. I just think he was flat out
Jordan
frozen.
Adams.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here is Jordan Adams. First
Nope.
pitch doesn't
Ball 1.
find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Chris with that distraction and
Two
a
balls,
speedy
no
guy at
strike.
first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Foul ball there. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 34.
Noelberth Romero will hit next. Where'd that last pitch miss? And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Laser, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, David Banuelos. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 and 0.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. The Cannons have the lead, 2-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Will Wagner. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're
1
hot.
ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1 and 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Now batting, designated
Well, you don't
hitter,
see it very
Allison
often,
Barnes.
but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And When it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 25 is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Luis Gonzalez will take over here.
These are the spots where
Gonzalez.
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Addison Barger getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks
Now
to the bad
batting,
jump.
left
Those
fielder,
small moments
Alan
can be
Rodin.
costly.
Here's the left fielder, Alan Rodin. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And the
Ball,
slider
outside.
just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody
Now
out.
batting.
Everything
Number
came together
13.
for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here's the third baseman. Golden opportunity right here. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle it.
And that one popped in the air left field. And that is a big first out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the
Now
outfield.
batting,
There's part
the
of him that's
first
saying, hey,
baseman,
where you at,
Fernando
outfielder? Call me off.
Palmegiani.
But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the first baseman, Damiano Palmegiani. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Little chopper rolls foul. Stays alive. Next
That's
one
the ball.
just misses. And it's
One ball,
1-2.
two strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Robertson.
Now pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Nick
and this is where a
Robertson.
bullpen can give their players a chance to
Leading
fight
off,
back into the game.
First baseman,
Well,
number 10.
one-run game. And here's the first baseman, Anderson De Los Santos. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lucas settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. First pitch just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So now the DH spot, Anthony Servideo. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trey Gibson.
Now
well, the
pitching,
best relievers love the opportunity to come in
38.
and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading things
Here's
off,
the catcher, Philip Clark, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chase McDermott is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 54, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. Out to center. Adams settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Now
Top
batting,
of the strike
center
zone. We're
fielder,
seeing more
Stuart Burrell.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stuart Baroa, the next to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings through that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hodo makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back onto the
Leading
bottom of
off,
the eighth.
left
And here
fielder,
is Douglas
number
Hodo.
3.
Robertson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Slider right there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this
1-10.
one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Pitch misses there. And it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, Hudson Haskin. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at
1
bat.
ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The next
balls,
offering
2
misses.
strikes.
Full count, 3-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4.
Number
Instead, the
28.
umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Two down, bases empty. Now the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right through there for a strike. And that is downstairs. Now 3-1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Now pitching.
Chase McDermott comes out trying to close it out.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run
Leading off,
game.
right
Now the
fielder,
number 2
Nathan
hitter,
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas. 0 for 3 in this one.
Shut him down.
This one popped up. Romero. Squeezes it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Now that
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Wagner at the plate and takes high there.
One ball, no strike.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early,
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So they're down to their final out. Addison Barger now at the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul. McDermott, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. McDermott is just one strike away.
Nope,
And
that's
now
away.
it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.